joined, got teleported here, and left.
He didn't want to get on Discord, most likely.
Her mommy called him to dinner.
Children, come to dinner.
We just lost our second healer.
We're having such a hard time getting people in.
A 326 healer. He must have just turned on the game right now after he downloaded it.
Are you gonna queue people?
We're in queue, Carabito.
I don't see the icon.
I mean, you don't see the icon.
I can't. It's the eyeball now down at the bottom. Okay,
Yeah.
that's right. Die.
You can move the eye. No, you can't. You can move the eye around.
So, no, there's an I down at the bottom. Well, I, which is pressing the letter I for groups. But I don't see the icon anywhere on screen for you looking for retards.
It's at the bottom.
It's next to your bag. Normally, it's next to your bags.
You used to be able to move it, or maybe it's You can move it if you're using that move any.
Keep tapping it a bunch of times and it turns red.
No, Scald, you can move it. You can move stuff around next patch. This patch they haven't done it. At 05 they have. You can move the mini buttons and the bags. So far you can't move the other ones.
It does turn red. That's so funny.
I try to do it. It just opens up the
Get open up and keep clicking on
dungeons and raid. Oh, it's getting angry. Yeah, you're right.
it. It's funny. Someone's going to have to level up a warlock.
Yeah, I have an add-on called Move Any, and I can move anything on the screen.
But it puts your map in a weird spot, and I can't move my map then.
Oh, I can move the map.
Yeah, I know. We went over it. I can't.
It's just using move any to move things around.
Yeah, with Move Any you can rescale as well. I don't use Bartender because I mean the whole idea was that we got the bars from Blizzard now, so there's no point. I don't need more than 8 bars.
Cujo's
I
got to
prefer
run to
having
the
9, but okay.
Cujo's got to run to the restroom real quick.
Tell him to walk. It probably won't come out till he gets there then.
Never had to pinch cheeks. There's a lot of videos of people doing exactly that. They're like, oh my god! And they're running from their car to their house. On TikTok.
Like a dog tucking their tail and running.
Exactly. And I feel bad for them, but it's funny as hell whenever I see it. Everybody's had a similar experience, you know, at least once.
Me is I gotta piss, and it's consistent because of my diabetes.
Talking about a dog tucking tail, I had a hound dog that was outside. I was looking in the kitchen window, and lightning struck real close by. And I swear that the tail got to the door before the dog did. He had tucked it so far that it was ahead of his nose. Poor thing. He was frightened.
What happened to the dog? Say it again.
Lightning struck nearby,
Yeah?
and tucked tail into the house, and his tail was tucked so far, I think it made it first. You know, it was like his hind legs were in front of his front legs the whole way. You know, he bounded. It was.
Put up Discord, hopefully nobody leaves.
Need to change that food and flasks. We do food, but flasks. not so much anymore.
Well, it says we normally. It doesn't mean that we always. So that's
Right.
that's the little distinguishing thing which lets me keep on using it. The verbiage is there. It's not just perfect. The thing to get across to them is always that they have to get on Discord. So I used to have it longer. It used to say if you pull without the tank, you will be removed. But I was told that's kind of mean. You shouldn't do that. I was like, oh, okay. You want me to be a nicer person? Okay.
Not
Yeah.
the first time.
Well, I'm not going to go into it. I was one of those that thought you were being mean.
Well, I changed it. I know how to bend a little bit. Not totally, because I'll break, but... According to someone, I'm a dick, so yeah, that's one of the hardest things to break, so...
I don't know. I think most, well, no.
Oh, you're going to say something nasty.
Yeah. I don't call men dicks. I call them AH. But it's the same way that you call someone a bitch. You're not serious. It's all in fun. But I don't think the person that called you a dick was doing it in fun. So
No. I'm pretty sure she was, and it wasn't she was fantasizing about me either. So... You guys want to pull the trash while we look for more people? Because we can try it with
2 of
10.
us are outside, Cujo and I.
Well, come on inside.
I'm trying to be nice.
Have anybody to summon?
I think you need help?
I don't need help out here, but if I come inside, we don't have a summoner.
Well, we're not going to... Unless somebody actually joins our group, we don't need summoners, so let's go.
Where does this portal go to?
I don't know, but don't take it because we got to go up the stairs and kill ads anyway.
All right. If somebody else is going, click it. It stunned me and then exploded. Oh, wasn't that fun?
die.
I don't have that add-on anymore on.
Yeah,
Accurate.
you don't need to have it. It's more of a tank app.
Mine was as a tattletale.
Be on your guard. I do not trust these dragon worshippers. If their aid were not necessary to find our elder, their bones would be adorning our hall.
All right.
That's cool. I want to find that one now.
That's the one you get from the quest.
I guess I need more renown.
That's the one I'm working on as well. Like,
Frost does not care who falls into its icy embrace.
You have to have a certain level
Your
of cooking
faces
or
will be
renown
frozen
or
in
what?
horror forever.
So, I'll check it out.
The earth opens! Blood feeds the earth!
Lightning's
Get out of the
caress
center.
is capricious. One kiss marks you forever.
spread out if you get that blue circle.
No matter.
Soon, the incarnates will be unleashed on a world in need of our rule.
I'm not getting any hits from anyone.
Not at all. Nothing tonight.
Yeah, let me reset it once and see what.
Why are you resetting it?
It's like when we're doing an Overwatch and we sometimes reset the queue because it's slow. That's basically all I'm doing.
Oh, I thought you were resetting these bosses.
Yeah, we might actually go the way we are if we can pull off the DPS.
Well, I'm sorry I'm here.
Don't be. I mean, this is not the last fight, so.
I don't know how my DPS is doing. I know I probably need to speak with one or more of the other hunters and go over their rotation versus what mine is. Because that could be the problem too.
Have you put in all your talent points in?
Absolutely.
Alright, I'll be grabbing Opal Fang. H-Town, you grab Fire Path. Is that okay? And then we'll switch when the buff goes off. Alright, I'm gonna start the pull. Oh, actually, let me do a ready check. Alright, everybody's ready? Starting the pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enjoy your final moments. I will.
Beware.
Purify you.
Taunting empath. Taunt open.
Beware.
Smash.
Taunting empath.
Take it to a rock. Solari to a rock.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Beware.
Taunting empath.
Beware.
Stone. Dust.
Beware.
In the blizzard's icy embrace.
Taunting opal.
Dip in the fire.
Die, aberration.
Beware.
Bask in the
Beware.
power of the storm.
I'll purify you.
Beware.
Opens. Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Stack with
Taunting
that.
opal. We're gonna move a little bit away from the
I'll
fire.
purify you.
Beware. Beware.
Purge these aberrations.
Beware.
Opens.
Hey,
Beware.
I'll
Beware.
purify you.
Beware.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Taunting empath.
Beware.
Purge these aberrations.
Beware.
Stone.
Taunting opal.
Wrapped in the
Beware.
blizzard's icy embrace. Die, aberration.
step in the fire.
Beware.
Bask in the
Beware.
power of the storm.
Beware.
Opens. Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Taunting opal.
Oh my god.
Beware.
Oh, man.
Beware.
Purify you.
Bask in the
Beware.
power of the storm.
Beware.
Opens.
Beware.
I'm I'm gonna grab Fire Path.
Beware.
Operation! Smash! Flaming
Opal.
steel, sear your flesh!
Beware.
Purge these aberrations.
Beware.
Operation!
Beware.
Opens!
Beware.
One of them's about to die.
You cannot. Quiet.
Oh, stop DPS into Thea.
We don't have Pop Hero.
Be wrapped in the
Beware.
blizzard's icy embrace. Dust!
Yeah, and Pop Hero yet.
Someone popped it.
We got it.
Beware.
Flaming
Something opal.
steel, sear your flesh!
I need health.
My
You were not up to the challenge.
Yeah, because they're not dying evenly. I think perhaps
Beware.
Opal needs to die.
You were not.
cold.
So from now on, we're doing these with just 10 people?
Not necessarily, but
That worked. One shot.
Did you need anything green? Like heals or DPS from me?
Who's that, Duke?
No, that's Conjure.
Can I have a res?
If you want to join us, you can come in as DPS.
I gotta switch characters.
We don't have a warlock, so
That's true.
you
Great
have,
job, everybody.
you're on your own, please.
Alright, which one we're going to now? We're going to the spider or we're going to the other one?
Itsy bitsy
The
spider.
one that knocks us up in the air, right?
Usually up to you tanks.
I don't care. I'm gonna be learning the fight either way.
Do I need to start making my way there, or do you need a warlock?
We need a warlock.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, start making my way.
We don't got one. Now we do.
He's
But
bringing
he's not
his
here.
warlock now.
Yeah, you're the warlock.
We do need a third healer now, so.
Hmm.
Either or, you want my warlock or my priest? You want my
No,
warlock?
I'd rather have you
Suck.
warlock. I'd rather have you warlock.
Warlocks heal themselves off of the enemy. I
They
don't
really
know
do.
that you really need that much of another healer.
Let me show you what I got. Travel safely now.
All right, which way are we going, George?
Guess we're going back the way we came. We went the first day.
This is the spider this way, right?
Yeah, I think so. Wait, we're not
This is the
doing this.
spider.
Oh yeah, we're not doing the spider. We're doing the other one, right?
So why did we run all the way back?
I don't know. You guys all headed back here. I followed you.
You're
I
the
went to
leader.
I just went to repair.
I'm the leader when it comes to people listening to me when they want to, not because I. Half the time people don't listen to me, even when I basically put my foot down, they don't listen to me.
I'm sorry, Green. Were you saying something?
Exactly. You see? I'm the leader so that it's convenient that you find somebody to blame for when things go wrong. That's what it is. That's my job.
And make you do the dirty work.
Yeah, put the raid together, remember to invite people.
Basics on how the fight goes.
Yeah, I'll change it in a second.
Oh, this is the one where we don't want to do any fishing, right?
Ping pong.
Correct. And we don't want to go into the...
I think I'm lost because there's trash in front of me. Although I went downstairs instead of upstairs, didn't I? Yeah, I took the wrong door.
So what is happening with squad? We don't see squad anymore.
Okay, removed because too close to my name. I don't need that shit.
Didn't he come in this raid before?
No,
though?
never.
Re-invite him.
What was the name?
Yeah, it could be a hacker or something. You never know.
You know?
Well,
all my stones are mine.
Peglet stone,
You're married. You don't have any stones.
H stone.
What do you mean? He just went to the hospital with one the other day.
Wrong kind of stone. No cojones.
Littlefoot. I remember that movie.
That was a good movie. I made it. No comment.
.401 Rogue Deadshot. What do you think?
Yeah.
This sounds familiar. Go for it, though.
Oh, Deadshot. Yeah. I think we're gonna keep it this big so that we have space. This is trash, right?
Yes.
I've heard of it.
Yes.
The trick is pulling them. Oh no, I'm thinking of another another boss. Yeah, this one's still the same. Yeah.
They killed my brother. My vengeance requires your power.
So remember, just kill one ad at a time, not two.
If I didn't have need of you,
Oh, we can't reset this. I should save my info.
Oh, I saw that, Fulgar.
I will grant you a modicum of my strength.
There's
It
a little
should
circle you're
suffice to
supposed to
deal with
click
these
on to
meddlers.
get across.
Found it. Thank you.
It's...
But from down
Did you fall off the edge?
Fulgar,
Indeed.
from down there,
This
there'll be a
gift
circle and we'll
destroy
bring you up here.
Kill them before it does.
You need to get there's a thing that you can
I
put
will
on your
not
boots.
fail.
It's an enchant. I think it's the boots. Every time
What's
that
it
you
called?
fall, it'll let you it'll activate and you'll fall slower, you know?
Oh, really?
I don't know if it's an enchant or if it's something else. But I don't know. I had it.
Blow fall in an endless pit.
I bet I died before you
I'm
did.
changing this back here.
Having to wait to die.
Actually, I don't know if you guys remember the dungeon, but there's a dungeon where you get to control the dragons and stuff like that. There's an area that if you fall down it, and if you have a soul stone, you can res down there, and that whole area is empty, and you can keep going for miles.
No. But I remember like a goldfish. So that's...
I don't think they fixed it.
Not want to do that. I clicked the wrong button.
Alright, remember, those ads that come out, they're going to come out around this circle. Okay? So, when we first start, there's going to be one on one side, one on the other. So, I'm going to try and drag both of them together, or get them both together, or H-Town is going to try and do it, and we're going to try and bring them to this area. Never go behind them, try to always stay in front of them, so when they die, we're basically just being bounced from here to the center, and that's it.
Sounds good.
But only kill one at a time.
Yeah, if you kill two of them at once, you're going to be flying for a bit. You're going to see pretty high. I went pretty high. I actually ended up on the platform on the other side.
I was gone. I was nowhere near any platform.
So, can I interrupt? Can I ask a question, Green?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
So, I've seen you. I watched your stream. I seen you, and I'm sorry. I know you just said that. You just said it a minute ago. But are you tanking the ads on the side, correct? Or are you going to tank it more in the middle?
We're going to tank. The ads are going to be ended up. They should be ending up here, on the side before they explode.
Okay.
It's going to be a loss of DPS because we can't really hit the boss. But the idea is that as long as they're up, we're going to be in danger of falling off anyway. So might as well just control where they're going to be.
And you're going right first, right at, or whichever pops up first.
For whichever pops up first. Yeah, and we have hunters, so the hunters are able to misdirect them to us.
I just wanted to clarify, make sure. Thank you.
Health stones, please.
There's a priest, a 394 priest, a 388 shaman, and a 389 mage. What do you think?
What do you need? Do you need a healer? I mean, mages, we always seem to leave.
Never have mages.
Fast bio before pull.
All three of them joined, so we're at a 2-4-12 now.
Perfect.
And we have all the buffs except for the dragon buff, but that one really we never... It would be useful, I think, the dragons in this one, because they have you, what is it, levitate? They can pull you down?
They have leap of, kind of like the angel thing for priests, they pull you. Wherever they're at, they pull you or something like that. I know I get
Rescue or something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, if you die, and you have to run back, you're going to end up down below us. And what's going to happen is that there is a little swirl down there. All you got to do is take the swirl, and it'll put you back up onto this swirl up here. Okay? You don't have to go down through the cavern or anything like that.
I did SS a druid healer. And I spec'd into the soul stone for them. I need to see if I did the candy too.
Fulgur, Green can tell you, when I'm flying, I will hit the wrong button and end up knocking myself off of my dragon mount. And so I have handy here some goblin gliders and a hardy dragon plume.
She gets me dizzy. She goes around in circles. Like, stop. Carabito says that I when I fly, and he's flying with me, I go up and down, and I get
drunk.
Like if I'm drunk.
I could swear I bought healing potions and I can't find any of them.
They're called refreshing healing potions.
I mean, not healing, haste or what have you. I've got refreshing healing. I've got bandages. I've got refreshing healing. Oops. I've got Phial of the Eye of the Storm and Phial of Static Empowerment, but I don't see it.
Make sure you've used your runes.
You're
buzzing
looking
rune.
for that elemental potion of power?
I would have thought I would have it on me, but apparently I don't. Fire when ready, Gridley.
Well, yeah, I gotta see if everybody else is ready. Mage buff, please. Thank you. Alright. Starting the pull.
Wait, they said wait.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
wait.
Lixo is not ready. Okay.
One of them is changing to axe. So. Okay.
I don't
Not
mind
that
ass,
cool.
but I'm a boom man myself.
Just axe.
Oh, Phial of Static Empowerment? No, that's a...
That's a flask.
Uh-oh.
Elemental potion of power is what I'm using. 30-second potion.
Yeah, I don't have any. I'm out. I don't know where it went. Must be in a bank.
I think this guy was looking for heroic. Alright, he says ready, I'm gonna start.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Feel my fury! Nothing can stand against my gale winds!
Beware.
Town, you can talk.
Beware.
You cannot outrun a cyclone!
Speed burst is on. Try to stay out of it. Haunting.
Beware.
Rushing gust!
Beware.
Scatter like leaves in a hurricane!
One with a skull. Please kill the one with the skull. Focus on the one with...
Can stand against my gale winds!
Don't interrupt it though.
Beware.
Stop spreading your blue.
No!
You were filth to be cleansed!
Beware.
Rushing gust!
You pick me up.
I wasn't near the edge.
Beware. Beware.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
Beware.
Rushing gust.
Also,
Beware.
He just saw the whole fight. He just saw the
Speed
whole
burst.
fight.
Nothing can stand against my gale wind.
Gotta interrupt them. Focus on the. Oh hell.
Beware.
Winds buffet you.
Beware.
I'm moving the next one. The next one is in the center. I can't move him. He's after H-Town.
Fall to the storm.
Beware.
I'm launched. I'm dead.
Fall to the storm.
Tornado got me first, and then the blast.
Beware.
Rushing gust.
I went so high, I don't know. I think I bounced off the ceiling.
Beware.
Scatter like leaves in a hurricane. Nothing can stand against my gale. No one can escape.
So when you see
my
the ads
vengeance.
doing that thing to the boss, you know, putting that energy into the boss, or pulling it from the boss, I don't know what it is. Just interrupt them. It'll make it easier to move them around.
Thank you for the res. Please eat up. Guys, to be all ate up.
That res was pretty fast.
I'm still hunting the original spirit dragon companion. That was in Desolus, I think it is.
Hmm? Who's pinging and why?
Probably showing them where the little white swirlies are that bring you up here.
Ah, okay.
Burn! You will all burn!
I will burn you from Millhouse.
I have tried to be an accommodating host, but you simply will not die. Time to...
You will show the proper respect! I was the first, you know. For me,
A Jeeves,
wheel
thank you.
of death has spun many times. So much time has passed. I have
Where's the
a lot
Jeeves?
of catching up to do.
right here.
Thank you, thank you.
tanks will try to bring the adds toward the skull or the X, depending on which tank has it. Alright?
Okay.
So what you want to do is you want to keep your body in the center so that you're not, you're not getting tossed off. And yes, while being tossed off might sound pleasant, not in this case.
Welcome, whoever joined us.
Young kids.
All are young kids.
Double check your buffs. I'm gonna do a ready check. Did somebody put down a repair bot or something?
Yes.
There was one down.
I didn't see
Still there.
it. Where is it?
Take the white swirly downstairs, go repair, and take the white swirly back
No,
up.
but there's a Jeeves right here.
That's
Green.
all right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What are you afraid of?
I have 11 auto hammers. You don't have to rush.
5,
So who has hero?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury!
Incinerate them!
Nothing can stand against my gale winds!
Beware.
Winds buffet you!
Beware.
There is no shelter from my storm!
Speed buff is up.
Beware.
Winds buffet you!
Beware.
Scatter like leaves in a hurricane! Nothing can stand against my gale winds!
It's on the skull. Down the skull first.
Beware.
Get to the center. Don't. Okay.
Beware.
Rushing gust!
Getting back to the edge. Don't kill it just yet. Alright.
Beware.
Don't get behind Cujo. Don't
cannot
watch your
outrun
blue
a
circles. You'll
cyclone.
spread it in the air too.
Fall to the storm!
I have more.
You were filth to be
I don't know what the fuck
cleansed.
just killed me.
Beware.
Winds buffet you.
Beware.
Scatter like leaves in a hurricane. Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Taunting the boss.
You were
Dead.
filth to be cleansed.
H-Town's dead too.
Beware.
Winds buffet you.
We got pretty far there.
Fall to the storm.
Wipe it up.
Ads came
Beware.
pretty fast that
Shelter
second
from
time and
my
nobody noticed it.
storm. No one can escape
I'll call it
vengeance.
out this time. I didn't call it up the second set of ads.
I was waiting for the skull. I can see that. I saw it.
Finest wares in Kultiris, right here. Stop by anytime.
At least I'm dead on the ground, but I don't have my butt in the air like on Overwatch. With a welcome sign on it.
You know, most people won't know what you're talking about, so they're gonna be wondering why it is that you have your butt in the air.
Beast down by the toad.
Please eat.
We didn't take pictures of that last boss.
Because we killed the time before.
Terabito, read
Not
that
aware.
from Rolls in chat.
What?
Read that from Rolls in chat.
How can I be in heat? I'm so fucking old.
Okay,
I don't even
I'll try
remember being.
Alethea.
We can turtle to avoid flying up. Getting knocked up.
You mean use protection to keep you from getting knocked up, huh?
Yo, it works, right?
Let me get a summoning portal.
Isn't that the case for all protection?
It does break every once in a while. Or somebody makes a hole in it on purpose.
Imagine coming home, getting in bed with your girlfriend. You tell her a joke, and the guy under the bed starts laughing too.
Is
I
that the
always
joke
have a
that
gun under my pillow.
is that the joke that the guy in the prison told his friend so that he wouldn't get anally raped?
I don't know. I've never been to prison.
In that case, I'd have a shank under my pillow.
Mage buff, please. Thank you.
Holy shit, we have a mage. We are good to go.
So let's kill this boss. Yes, we did. Starting the pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury!
Incinerate them, then!
Nothing can stand against my gale winds!
Now, somebody had said that if you got the blue, like, just stay in one spot so everybody knows where you are. That's what I'm trying.
I moved back. I'm a hunter. I'm already behind everybody, but I just moved back just in case I get...
Yeah, if I move back, I'm not doing any DPS, so.
Beware.
There is no shelter from my storm.
Buff.
Beware.
Winds buffet you!
Beware.
Scatter like leaves in a hurricane! Nothing can stand against my gale wind!
Which one are we hitting?
Hunter's mark on it.
Uh-oh, they're both gonna go. Yeah.
Beware. Beware.
Winds buffet you!
I'm gonna go off.
And off we go.
Both together. And,
Yeah, you guys can't AoE them down. You have to single target, burn one down.
Hunters can disengage to save themselves on that kind of thing.
Just wipe. Jump off the edge if you can.
You were filth to be cleansed.
Beware.
Rushing gut. No one can escape.
All right,
my
remember release.
vengeance.
You can get back up there quick. So
You got the
release,
coin?
repair,
That's how you got the bargains. Appreciate you.
take the little swirl. Who'd we lose? A healer or DPS?
DPS.
Okay.
I'm gonna go bio real quick.
Understood.
Incinerate them, minions!
So again, that time it was a mistake because people killed both of them at the same time. But if you kill one of them and then kill the other, right? It makes it a little bit easier. So kill one and then focus on the other one. Always keep your back to the center and you should be fine.
My Havoc, I think it's like 10 yards. It's an auto passive thing. I can't turn it off. So if you see it go off, just know that it's not me deliberately incinerating the other one.
No, I understand. I understand.
Okay.
Nobody's saying that you're going to do something stupid. Don't worry about that.
I'm just, well, I am stupid, but I just want you know.
No, I don't mean it that way. I'm saying that nobody's saying anybody's going to do something on purpose. That would just be spiteful or cruel, and that would be messed up. I understand how the physics of the game work, so I'm pretty sure you'll be fine.
Yeah,
you by yourself will not cause one of those ads to die.
Right, but we have had that in the raid, so just saying.
Alright, I'm going to check buffs. We have all the buffs. Let's put a fort up. Let's put the mage buff up for one person. Carabito, you need to eat. Victor, you need to eat. And Marn's skull arm, you need to eat. And you need to get a better name guy. You have assist H-Town, so you can put a skull on it. And I'll give Althea assist as well.
I have a cool app that lets me do marks.
So, well, if you wanna mark it, put a skull on it. If you don't see a skull. All right, this is ready. Check to go.
But I'll let Alethea do it, or whoever, because we don't want two people to do it.
Cutting the pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury! Nothing can stand against my gale winds!
You can't, because you get blown off. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't pay attention. But I know I blew off like 2 times, and the third one, it blew me off.
Beware.
Rushing gust!
Beware.
You cannot outrun a cyclone!
Speed buff is up.
Beware.
Winds buffet you!
Beware.
Scatter like leaves in a hurricane!
I'm gonna take.
You're gonna take.
Mark one of the ads, please.
Nothing
Totally
can
kill
stand against my gale
I'm marking the one that I
winds.
have, taunting it toward the edge, toward the skull. I'm gonna
Beware.
stay in front of it. Go in front of it. It's gonna explode. All right. Marking the other one.
No.
Beware.
Rushing gust! You were filth to be cleansed!
Stop running on people with your circles. Look at all of them.
Beware.
Oh,
Beware.
and I went.
Filth
Bye-bye.
to be cleansed.
Okay, so instead of people trying to move away when they get the blue circle, how about you stay still and everybody else move away from you?
Yeah, I think that'll work.
Yeah, originally I didn't have it, and then I picked it up, and I was behind everybody else. Sorry.
You were filth
Because I was trying to get to the ad.
cleansed.
Sorry if I passed it on to somebody.
I don't know. I just know when I was running up, I know I didn't have it, and I was trying to wiggle through it. So, I don't know who got it. Who had it. I ended up with it.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds. No
On melee,
my
I just try to keep a distance from other players.
Yeah, it's just hard when you're trying to run up to the ad. At least we're in a safe zone.
Finest
We won't get
wares in
blown up.
Cold Terrace, right here.
True.
Yeah, if
Travel
you
safely now.
cannot remember, if you cannot put damage on the ad because let's say the ad is out of your range, there's other people that are doing that damage to that ad. So just keep on focusing on the boss and keep hitting the boss instead. You know, splitting our DPS like that won't hurt the fight. I don't think there's an enrage right now that we're reaching. So
So they are running around like chickens with their heads cut off. So if you get it, just stay still and everybody else will move away from you.
yeah, that's fine. Please eat. There's 2 feasts down.
Maybe assign a group to each ad.
Like left and right, odds and evens.
Yeah, that way you have part of, you know whether you're supposed to be on the ad or not, and the other ones are doing the boss, and then they switch to the second ad after the first blowback. I don't know. I mean, it's just an idea. Rather than everyone going to the ads, half of the group stays on the boss. Yeah, there are issues.
No, we don't need to do the platforms.
You're the first set of ads killed by the group, and then the next one switch. Or don't switch, whichever.
Alright, so if you're in group 1 and 3, odd groups, try to kill the ad that is closest to the X. If you're on groups 2 and 4, try to kill the ad that's closest to the skull. But here's the catch. Skull always goes first. Okay? So you basically kill that side first. Don't worry about the other one. You can interrupt it, but don't worry about it. Alright?
But both ads are taken in the same place usually. They're pretty close.
Sometimes they're not. So, you know, we'll put a mark basically. So if the skull comes up first, if the mark of the skull and the other one is with the skull, then just focus. That group will be focusing on that mark. You get it?
So with the
So even group will be focusing on the skull, and then odd group will stay away from the skull in the first set. Okay?
Gotcha.
No, because what's going to happen is X will stay on the boss. They'll still be working on the boss while we're working on the skull, and that way we
between the boss and the ad.
say again.
And maybe stay closer between the boss and the ad.
Correct.
And watch the ad to make sure that you're positioned correctly when he goes blowback.
Yeah, so basically, let's say we have 2 ads and both ads are here. So I'm going to mark one with a skull. The even group will actually hit the one with the skull. The odd group will hit the boss and keep hitting the boss. When the blowback is about to happen, I'll call it out, and everybody basically will get between the boss and the 2 ads. And at that point, they'll die, and we'll have to do it again because everybody wiped. But
okay.
No.
Well, at least you're being honest. All right, let's give it a shot.
Starting point. The problem is that the tank will
5,
get a debuff on
4,
him, and we
3,
have to make sure that we
2,
swap. So
1.
Feel my fury! Nothing can stand against my pale winds!
Beware.
Rushing gust!
Beware.
There is no shelter from my storm.
speed buff.
Beware.
Winds buffet you!
Beware.
Scatter like leaves
Taunting.
in a hurricane. Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
One, please.
Beware.
Rushing gust.
Get ready for the explosion.
Beware.
Explosion happening. Stay in the center.
Oh, real close.
Run a cyclone.
Taunting the ad.
Fall to the storm.
No DPS on the ad.
Beware.
Too bad. Too late. Too late. We're in the center now.
So they have to be dead before then.
Fall to the storm.
Say again, Alethea.
They have to be dead before he does his cycle. That's the
Beware.
problem with having people not DPS, is there's not enough DPS to get them down before he cyclones and sucks everybody in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then there were ads.
Beware.
And
Like leaves in a hurricane.
I'll wipe it up. We'll try it again.
Actually, I think I'm going to take off.
Nothing can
Okay,
stand
Kirby,
against
take
my
care.
gale winds.
Sorry you're hurting.
No one can escape my vengeance.
Let me show you what I got. Appreciate your patronage.
All right, Green, that's it for me.
All right, man. Take care. Hope you feel better.
Yeah. It's been fun.
So there's another way of doing it, which is we bring them to the center, as Sachi has been whispering me about. We could do it that way. But if we do it that way, basically everybody has to be aware that if we're in the center, there's a good chance that you'll fall off. So you have to be careful with it. So It's up to you guys. What do you want to do? If you want to bring them to the center or leave them on the outside.
We've tried the other two ways. Neither one of them worked. Let's try this.
What do you mean?
Let's try this way.
Let's try what we've been doing, or let's try in the center.
The new way, yeah.
New way.
Yeah, that's the consensus.
All right, we'll give it a shot in the center.
I'm not out yet.
So as long as you make sure you're really close to the center when it blows, it's fine.
It'll update in a minute.
It's hard in like a different way.
Didn't we get this boss down once?
No, he basically kicked our asses, and we only had like 15 minutes left in the raid. So Alethea had to go, and we couldn't do anything.
Okay, I didn't remember. It's all out.
Of course.
It was only, 11 o'clock at night.
It's, it's having kids and all that stuff,
10:58. She had to leave early.
Cujo's gonna run by real quick.
We're in Central, Cujo. You're in Eastern?
I think he's just young and childless.
Probably.
It's 10:30 for me. We are kind of like in an unofficial bio break because Cujo had to go and he just, I gotta go, Nine more hours until my egg hatches.
Wow, you got yours before I got mine then. Because I've got 18 hours.
Remember when I that day we were on the top of the hill, and I logged out. I logged out right on the top of the hill. And when I logged back in, like maybe 4 hours later, maybe 10 hours later, I don't remember how long it was. Basically, the mob was spawned right on top of me, so I just killed them.
I went back the next day, and it was in the afternoon on Saturday.
Ah, okay.
I waited and waited and waited, and then I changed, joined a group and changed realms, and there he was, and I was all by myself. So.
Alright, back. Everybody else back? I don't see anybody else with AFK, so I'm going to start the poll. Remember, we're going to be in the center with the ads.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury! Nothing can stand against my gale winds!
Beware.
Winds buffet you!
Beware.
You cannot outrun a cyclone!
Speed buff.
Fall to the storm!
Beware.
Rushing gust!
Beware.
Scatter like leaves in a hurricane!
Mark one.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds!
Beware.
Exploding.
Beware.
Winds buffet you!
I went straight up.
Woo! Almost went off the edge.
Beware.
Boss's ad is exploding.
There is no shelter from my storm!
I have 2 debuffs. You can pull whenever you want.
Do this.
Beware.
Rushing gust!
Beware.
Scatter like leaves in a hurricane! Nothing can stand against my gale winds!
Taunting the boss.
I automatically went to for some reason. Sorry. I'm trying to stay still.
Beware.
You were filth to be cleansed!
Beware.
Rushing gust!
Beware. Beware.
There is no shelter from my storm!
Speed buff is up. Sorry I wasn't able to do it earlier.
You were filth to be cleansed.
Beware.
Winds buffet you.
Beware.
Scatter like leaves in a hurricane. Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Beware. Beware.
Winds buffet you.
We got
Fall to the storm.
Beware. Beware.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
probably be knocked off. Yeah.
You were filth to be cleansed.
If you can res me, go ahead. We can keep trying. He's at 22%.
Beware.
Rushing gust.
Littlefoot, you're the only one that can res.
Beware.
Scatter like leaves in a hurricane. Fall to the storm. Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
The boss.
Beware.
Buffet you. Fall to the storm.
Beware.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
So we got a lot further there.
Interrupt him.
Beware. Beware.
Rushing gust. You were filth to be cleansed.
Beware.
Scatter like leaves in a hurricane.
It seems like they start spawning a lot faster too, as it goes along.
Nothing can stand against my gale wind.
Yep, that must be the soft enrage.
Fall to the storm. No one can escape my vengeance.
I think that worked better, right?
Yeah, we got further.
You got the coin?
The biggest issue we had was DPS there. The boss was taking a long time to go down. So, the more DPS that we can put on the boss, the easier it'll be because we won't get so many ads. Remember to always check your builds, guys. Everyone, make sure that you're using single target builds on these fights. if you're using an AoE build, it's not really going to be helpful because really there's not that many ads. Do the evoker buff if you can.
Jesus probably served.
Discord drops sometime.
It's random who it chooses. I love it.
I talk away and chatting and then get a whisper, you disconnected.
Yeah, eat something, okay.
I'll place another feast down. It's right by the bear.
I gotta heat my nether regions up.
Teabag in the banquet. That's not very planned.
I'm a bear. He's ready, gonna start the pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury! Nothing can stand against my gale winds!
Beware.
Winds buffet you!
Beware.
There is no shelter from my storm.
Speed buff is up.
Beware.
Winds buffet you.
Beware.
Scatter like leaves in a hurricane. Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Stop spreading it.
Yeah, they gave it to me and now it's on me.
Beware.
Rushing gust. You were filth to be cleansed.
Beware.
I got 5 debuffs H-Town.
Beware.
There is no shelter
And I'm off
from
the edge.
my storm. Fall to the storm!
Sachi Seaview, thank you.
Beware.
Winds buffet you!
Beware.
Scatter like leaves in a hurricane.
Debuff.
Nothing can stand against my gale.
You got the blue thing, stand still.
Beware.
Go back.
Beware.
Rushing gust. Fall to the
Beware.
storm.
Beware.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
She hit me for a loop and then the blowback happened just right afterwards.
Beware.
Bears are too fluffy. We get hit and we bounce.
Beware.
Scatter like leaves in a hurricane.
So we got an hour. Do you want to try the other one? Or do you want to do this again?
I'm pretty sure we can kill this if we get a little bit luckier with explosions.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
There's progression for us because we got it down to... What was the lowest that we got it down?
22%.
I think it was even
Beware.
lower than that. Yeah, 16,
Fuck you.
17.
Beware.
You cannot outrun a cyclone. You were filth to be cleansed. You were
Beware.
No one can escape my vengeance.
Alright, let's call like a 3-minute bio, 4-minute bio. And
Finest
remember
wares
to
in
repair
Regulatørs,
downstairs.
right here.
And I'll wait to set up a feast till after the break.
It looks like we're losing the druid. Littlefoot.
Stop by anytime.
Scald, what do you mean pushing? No, we can summon. He left. I don't know where he left. Please eat. This will be the ready check to go. Waiting on H-Town. Everyone is ready, starting the pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury! Nothing can stand against my gale winds!
Beware.
Winds buffet you!
Beware.
You cannot outrun
Speed
a
buff.
cyclone!
Beware.
Winds buffet you!
Beware.
Scatter like leaves in a hurricane! Nothing can stand against my gale winds!
Beware.
Winds buffet you!
Beware.
Ah,
Beware.
You cannot outrun a cyclone!
Beware.
Rushing gust!
Beware.
Scatter like leaves in a hurricane! Nothing can stand against my gale winds!
grabbing the other one.
Beware. Beware.
Winds buffet you.
Yes.
Beware.
You cannot outrun a
Beware.
cyclone. Fall to the storm.
Beware.
Winds buffet you.
Beware.
Scatter like leaves in a hurricane. Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Beware.
Winds buffet you.
Beware. Beware.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
Buff is up.
Beware.
Low back,
You
get
were
ready.
filth to be cleansed.
Beware.
I think there's two.
One heal, one DPS, one tank at the moment.
Beware.
Scatter like leaves in a hurricane.
No.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds. You are filth.
Don't take the rest.
No one can escape my vengeance.
Actually, there's no point in doing that because we can get up here so fast. So. So that time we got pretty far. We only got to 23%. There were a lot of early deaths though because I'm pretty high on the meter. So that means a lot of DPS died earlier than me. Any suggestions about things we should change?
You know, I think I'm too tired and I'm not going to get any. I'm dying early again. I think I'm going to step out. My eyes are burning. I'm just.
I mean, that's up to you.
Yeah. I'm going to step out right now.
Okay.
Hopefully you all can get him down. I'll hearth first.
Try to stay alive longer this time so that you don't have to waste that res on me so quickly.
I'll check back in a bit. I'm gonna close my eyes. Maybe they'll stop burning.
Read what Eric says.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm just the problem is that we're getting the tanks have to swap, and we have debuff. We can take 3 of those debuffs, it seems, without dying, but more than 3 we end up dead. So we have to make sure that we're not, getting too many of them.
Yeah, and that's tough because isn't the boss stationary?
Boss is stationary. You can't move him, but those ads, they move around, and people are putting, since they get that debuff, they put that debuff underneath you, trying to run away from the tornadoes, and I've gotten that debuff every time from somebody else, somebody running underneath me. So
The old series of Beastmaster, wasn't his name Dar?
Someone click.
alright, H-time. You don't have the party frames up? Raid frames? Do you have enough space on your screen for it, or no? What you do is you go to options, you go to interface, I believe it's interface, yeah. You go to interface, and then all the way on the bottom of interface it'll say display incoming heals, display power bars, display aggro highlight, display class colors, display main tank assist, show debuffs, and then put health percentage. And then what you want to do is you want to actually turn it on using the edit, the edit function, and just move it wherever you want to put it. And you can show it with the panel on the side. I don't know if you have the panel on the side, but there's a button there that says hide and show. Hi, Tess.
Hey guys, how are you? Thanks for having me.
No problem.
Have you guys given this a go yet, or?
Yeah, we've done it a couple of times. The thing is that we get to around 25%, then most of the people are dead. So.
Got it. Okay. Are people like doing their own healing potions and everything?
I don't know about that. I'm not looking at their healing potions and stuff. But the fact of the matter is that it's the first for a lot of people here. So.
Got it. No, that's fine. No worries.
Who's this again? This is Tess, right?
Yeah, this is Tess.
It looks like Beastmaster is not here yet. What's going on with him? Get him a summon.
Are you guys trying to grab one more healer? I think 3 healers would really, really help on this fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the shaman. We had a bigger group, and basically a few of them left because we wiped. Nowadays it's like one wipe, everybody starts leaving. You know, they've never heard of progression rating. You know.
Yeah, like this boss is also one of the harder bosses in this heroic raid. So I don't know what people have for expectations, but this.
Well, this is normal. This is not heroic, so it should be easier.
Is this normal?
Yes, this is normal.
Oh, okay. I've already killed it this week. Then I'll just stick around and try and help you guys. This is like the easiest fight on normal. This is like just honestly a DPS burn. It's way harder on heroic. I'll help you guys out on normal, and then I'm gonna leave. Though I'll be honest.
Alright, that's cool, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I thought this was totally for heroic.
Do I have it set to heroic? No, I guess not.
I was about to ask that because it's the second time.
Honestly, you guys could probably we'll just get one more DPS, why not? I mean, this is like, if you want, I could raid lead it, it's so easy.
It's alright, dude. I appreciate the help, but, you know.
Yeah, you go for it, Green.
Yeah.
Heroic's brutal. It's basically triple the health, and the platforms that are behind you spawn all these ads. And so have you guys have gotten to the ad phase where the big ad comes and he blows you back, right? Well, anyway, that you get blown back on those platforms. It's like it's a pain in the ass.
Alright, so I'm gonna do a ready check to make sure everybody has their buffs. Looks like one person doesn't have it. We need a warrior shout on 2 people and the evoker buff on 1 person. Please eat. If there's no feast up, I'll put one down. But it's bad. Oh, there's a good one in the back.
Yep, Cujo did it.
Thank you, Cujo.
Are you guys lusting on pull?
Yeah, we're doing hero on pull.
Cool.
Start. I believe everybody's ready, right? So we're gonna start the pull.
5, 4.
Make sure you kill 1 ad at a time.
1.
Feel my fury! Nothing can stand against my gale winds!
Beware.
Winds buffet you!
Getting out of the way of the past the tanks. Sorry,
Beware.
There's no shelter from my storm.
Speed buff is up. Run away from her.
Beware.
Crashing gust.
Beware.
Scatter like leaves in a hurricane.
Just one at a time, though.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Everybody should be behind it. It's okay. You got to be on the side of it, and everybody's gonna get blown back from it, and then you go kill the other one. Yeah, that was perfect. And pull that one back if you can.
Beware.
Get ready.
What's on?
Beware.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
I don't have a speed buff right now, so if you have one, use it for people.
Beware.
Winds buffet you.
Beware.
Scatter like leaves in a hurricane. Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Beware.
Kill the other ad.
Beware.
Rushing gust.
Beware.
What's on?
Beware.
There is no shelter from my
I have the blue thing on.
Burn, 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 burn.
Beware.
Rushing gust.
Beware.
Scatter like leaves in a hurricane.
Interrupting.
Nothing can stand against my gale.
I think just focus on the boss. Leave the ads if you can. Do we have enough health on it? Yeah, I think burn the boss. Everybody just burn the boss. Forget it. Up all CDs if you can.
Beware.
Rushing gust.
Nice job, guys.
Thank you for the tips, dude.
Yeah.
Brace.
Awesome. Alright guys, have a great raid. That was a great run.
Alright.
Thank
Take
you.
care, man. There is an item there for priest, shaman, paladins. So if you can roll need on it, go for it. It says create a soulbound vault of incarnates class hands item. So I guess that's the first tier piece for the raid. $3.95 neck piece.
Sweet.
Case.
I won it.
Great. So we're going to the spider now, right? We only have half an hour. You guys don't mind trying the spider and dying there for a bit?
Over it.
Rain, do you have room for a Fury Warrior?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I tied you, Skull, and it gave it to me. That's crazy.
You know what, Fulgur? Probably it would have been.
Which tune do I need to whisper? I don't see Greenstone.
Well, wants to invite.
You should be able to whisper me. I'm in the Regs Raid chat.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what your tune name is. I'm sorry.
Greenstone - Malfurion.
For some reason,
I got
not
it.
seeing Greenstone. Thank you.
Sorry, man.
Are you in the thing? Yeah, you're in the thing. So it should be. You should have been able to see me.
I don't know why I couldn't. I didn't though.
Yeah, if you can't see somebody, if you can't see somebody, you know that there's a little button on the side that says roster. You click that, and then you switch between the two different communities you have, like your guild and you go back.
I was in your community's roster.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm saying like you click on your guild's roster, and then go back to the Regs Raid chat, and it'll repopulate.
Okay, maybe it did
the roster. I'm glad we got that boss down. Thank you very much, guys. That was good. And Sachi, thank you for for all the hints and everything. She actually whispered me a few times, telling me, "Hey, look, go to the center with it. It'll be easier."
The shaman healer. Senarth.
SENN.
There's a healer on the.
I watched the video this morning on this fight. This don't seem fun that much.
You just gotta get used to ice skating.
Ice skating and not holding still, all obviously. It's going to be hard for casters.
This is trash here. There'll be a couple other ads that spawn at the beginning with the boss, but these particular ones is a trash bag.
I was actually AFK for a second because I was linking the videos in the in general. So if you guys need like 2 or 3 minutes to watch the videos, go ahead.
This cold chills me to the bone.
It's gonna make me want to go pee.
Hold. We are not alone. Something stalks us.
That's a big spider.
What do you sense?
Looks like Kirog has himself an ice spider, and it laid eggs.
So these guys over here trash as well, or are they part of the pull?
They're part of the pull. And there'll be more of them throughout the fight. The Frost Breath Arachnid is a priority target when it's up.
Alright, let's give everybody like 3 minutes to watch the video. Is that okay? Shouldn't be that long. And
his head would be great warglaive for a demon hunter.
There's a little recap that someone gave me a while ago. Phase 1, avoid getting pulled off the platform from Gossamer Burst by either being far away from the boss before the cast, using a strong movement ability to counteract it, or standing in a web on the ground during the cast. Don't stand in the webs too long, and remove the slow debuff they give you by standing in green swirly from little spider dying. Spread with little blue circles on random players. Focus, kill the big spider, add that that spawns on each platform to prevent its ramping raid damage from getting too high. Tanks taunt swap at whoever wrote this. Tanks taunt swap at as low stacks of web blast as possible. So we taunt swap on web blast, but we should try to do it lower than higher. That's phase 1. Phase 2, avoid getting pushed off the platform by repelling burst from the boss. If you get the debuff from suffocating web cast, stack in the middle of the platform with the other players who got it. Then the tank should bring a little spider over to those players and kill it to have its green swirly remove their debuff. Spread with little blue circles on random players, ideally bringing them to the edges of the platform. Then avoid the little frost bombs they leave behind. That's the whole ready, set, pull breakdown. So if you want to watch the video, go ahead. I'm going to call a quick bio, 3 minutes, and I'll be back.